Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is what they want to say to you right now, and this is the person who is on your mind. In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different number, stone, and image. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so what do they want to say to you right now? Okay, so taking a look at the overall energetic connection here, what comes to me is that you and this person felt like you were on top of the world when you were together or seeing each other or talking, okay? I see that it was mutual, it was effortless, the future looked promising. And then something's coming through that's saying that something happened to where you both disconnected or, there was a breakup. I see that you guys weren't seeing eye to eye on something. There was some kind of competitiveness. I see you two, though. You were highly attracted to each other, though. And so you have this passionate, fiery dynamic between each other. Like when things were good, they were amazing. And then when they weren't, I just see a lyric that's coming to me is like, love is like a battlefield. A battlefield, a battlefield, a battlefield. Even though I see that both of you really do care about each other and want to make things right, you're both like fighters in a sense, that just very fiery and passionate. I do see like an instinct to want to make things right here. Okay, so that's like the overall energetic dynamic. Either way, it's like both of you feel like nobody else compares. So you're both kind of left feeling like, what now? What am I supposed to do now? So let's take a look at what they want to say to you right now. Yes. Okay. I see this card. I instantly get a smile. Okay. It's yellow. It's sunny. It's like somebody who's lit, They just light up at the thought of you when they're around you, when they speak to you. I do feel like in the essence of your guys' connection, you both brought out the best of each other. Okay. So again, the instinct here is them wanting to be like, yes, this is what I want. I'm ready. Okay. This also represents the beginning, though. The beginning, it was like fireworks. It was mutual, the chemistry, the magnetism, it was all on point. Then we enter the shift that happened. And now it's like there's this disconnect, even though you two still feel very connected, and they're saying currently they need more time. Okay, so they want to take time out for themselves. They want to get clear. They want to get back to that peaceful, grounded state. But they also say I'm open to compromise. Okay, so they do want to meet you halfway. It's the part of them that wants to keep going with this. Gossip only hurts. Okay, that's not to say that you guys are talking about this connection with others, but they're trying to let you know that if you do talk to others about this, it's just going to make it that much weirder in a way if you two get back together. So they're just saying, like, be mindful that who you talk to could have an effect on what ends up happening with us. Then we have definitely, which mirrors back the yes, okay? Them being like, yes, like there's like every ounce of my being wants this connection with you. So it's almost like they want to be like, let's rise above the childish antics that both might have engaged in when you both were triggered, and let's get to the bottom of what it is that we really want, which is each other. I have so much desire for you. Yeah, I was picking up on that very fiery, passionate dynamic between you guys with an undeniable like pull towards each other. Listen to your heart. That is also them saying, like, we both need to get back to what matters, and that's each other. I wonder if you have any idea how into you I am. Okay, so this person's like, yeah, they're ready to be vulnerable with you and open their heart and share how they feel. Connected on the 5D. Okay, so that explains like why you two feel so connected, even if you're not communicating or seeing each other right now. You're making me feel some type of way. Okay, that's their indirect way of letting you know that they do have feelings for you, despite anything that's happened between you guys. I haven't felt this way in so long. They're like indirectly letting you know that nobody else makes them feel this way. So they recognize this connection for what it is. It's a unique gem. They haven't felt this way with others. I know it says in so long, but I'm actually getting, as I'm tapping into this, like they've never felt this way with others. Okay, we have my Pride card. So with that, what comes through is like the 5 of Wands card that in the overall energetic dynamic where it's kind of like both of you, you know, when you're not seeing eye to eye on something can get kind of, you both mirror this where instead of listening to the other and being open-minded, it's like you both feel like you're right about something and you both would rather, in the heat of feeling triggered, you would rather both turn away from each other instead of like come together. So this is just representing like they're aware of this and that's why they're saying like, well, they're taking some time away. They do want to compromise, so they do want to come back together and make things work, but they realize you both would have to put the pride aside and really like listen to each other's sides of things. You can't look in your eyes. You're out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. She's like the win. Okay, so when I see that card, that means this person has put you on a pedestal, and there are times they feel like you're out of their league. Don't get me wrong, this person feels like they're a catch too, but when this card comes out, it does tell me that sometimes this person could pull away because they're feeling kind of caught up in insecurity and being like, almost like subconsciously they want you guys to chase them, and that will let them know like, okay, this person's truly choosing me. They're really into me, even though they could literally have anybody. Yeah, that's what's coming through with that. But again, I only get that like just a little bit with this person. I don't feel like this rules them, this belief, but you know, it's just something to be mindful of, not to throw in their face, because this isn't something somebody would admit, you know. You've got me dreaming of a future together. Okay, so this person is smitten, so kind of like you guys can do no wrong, and regardless of what was said or what happened, this person definitely wants to come back around and put pride aside and make things work with you. Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to explore this connection even deeper, feel free to book a personal reading with me anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is in the description box, or you can find it in the community tab. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings, feel free to join my Patreon. Another way you can explore this connection even deeper. That can also be found in the community tab or description box. And it also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so what do they want to say to you right now? Okay, so this is coming across like this is somebody who you and this person are not currently seeing each other is what's coming across, but you're both very much on each other's minds. In fact, this person daydreams about you. They wonder about you. I'm getting 2 different messages. Okay, so for some of you, you were romantically involved with this person to some capacity. Okay, it could be an ex, but even if it didn't have that label, it's like you 2 were together. You know what I mean? And then broke off from this connection. For the rest of you, I'm getting that this is a newer connection. Or 1 minute, it's like you guys were seeing each other, like in person, I mean. Or it could be on social media. And then all of a sudden, you're not seeing each other. Okay. No matter which scenario is yours, it's like you both are on each other's minds heavily. You both wonder, what are they up to? Like, do they think about me too? Do they miss me? Okay. Like, that's what's coming to me with this. There's something about you and this person. Okay, the connection is so, I want to say magical and creative. Okay, it's like otherworldly. With this Page of Cups in particular, it's just like there's something about the 2 of you that like inspired each other, okay, and just tapped each other into this creative wavelength where it's like I just get like music, writing, design, creating some kind of art, you know, and art can be all of that, is like wanting to pour through both of you. Okay, so it's really interesting to see. It's kind of like even if you and this person don't end up together, you both awaken something within each other. Okay, like this muse basically. This person doesn't feel right though, with you not in their life or them not seeing you. They have this instinct to want to bridge the gap between you two. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. They're a very lively, passionate person, but without you, it's like they feel like the King of Wands reversed, just don't feel like their best self. There's something though that is holding this person back though. So in the meantime, it's like they're dreaming about you. I do see they want a fresh start with you, but at the same time, it's being put on hold. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. The reason for that is going to be different for all of you. All right, so let's take a look at what they want to say to you right now. I don't want to lose you. So that's what I was picking up on. Like this not seeing you or talking to you, whether the new person or not, or somebody you were involved with, they don't like it. Okay. They want to bridge the gap between you guys. They feel like every day they spend not with you is a chance at losing you. Okay. Because you're a catch. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Okay. That message is only going to go for those of you that were romantically involved with this person. Not the new people, unless you got into it, okay? Those of you that this is the newer connection. Either way, they don't care, okay? That's how much they're into you. They're willing to let it go. They know it wasn't just you. It took two, But again, that message isn't going to go for all of you. I meant what I said. Okay, so if this person revealed anything to you from the heart, they want you to know that they were being truthful. They meant what they said. You already know? Okay. Whenever I see this card, it always makes me, it's funny to me. Okay. What comes to me with that is that's like when you both are kind of wondering, like, are they into me? Okay. You're both wondering that about each other because you're both good at playing it cool is what I'm seeing. But they're like cutting to the chase and being like, come on. Like we both already know we are both into each other. And it makes sense, right? Energy doesn't lie. But then they turn around and say, what do you want? That's what I mean. So you both don't totally know, not 100%, that the other is into you and you them. But so this is them, like the part of them that isn't quite sure. So you guys are good at playing it cool too. Like often I get that it's this person that's really good at like the poker face, keeping things on the low, but you guys are too. Okay. Both are very alike. It's a very mirroring connection. And then they say, wait. Okay, that was like the part where I noticed that they, as much as they want this and they want to bridge the gap between you guys, there's something that's still holding them back. 1-1. This person is super attracted to you guys, okay? It's more than just looks, but looks is coming through strongly, okay? They just want it to be known. It might be in case you guys had any doubt in that area. This person is here to clear the doubt, and they're like, I am so attracted to you and magnetically drawn to you, okay? I see that you're both very passionate people, and now you're both on this creative wavelength, so it's like this fire's been ignited in both of you, so it's kind of interesting to me that they're still holding back. Okay, given how much the cards are, this person just wants to see you. They want to embrace you. And the person feels like if they were to reunite with you, it'd be like fireworks. Okay. And then they say, I feel the same way. So that's them trying to ease any doubt you might have while still kind of wondering, like, are you on the same page too? Even though they claim we both already know. Even though we're not talking ... that's like the whole like, even though we're not seeing each other or talking, and when I say seeing each other, I mean like actually in person, not like, dating. So they're like, we are still so connected. Okay, they feel it too. It's not just you. Am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Okay, so it's interesting. This person when they allow themselves to daydream about this connection with you, they feel like they're on cloud 9. But then like a little bit of reality hits them, and I feel like the same happens to you, and it's like they're like, whoa, am I being practical though? Like, could we make this work? I'm willing to do what it takes to make this work. They're the type that when they make up their mind, they go all in. Okay, they give 100. So they want you to know, like, if you're both in on this and, whatever the obstacle is gets cleared, and, whatever is holding them back, if they get clarity on that and move forward, like, they're willing to do what it takes to make this work with you. I love this connection I have with you. Yeah, they do. Tell me it's real. Okay, that's what I mean. They go back and forth so much. 1 minute they're like willing to like take that leap of faith, okay? Then the next minute they're like, oh, I don't know. There's that hesitation and they want you to wait. I'm starting to fall for you. This person's been falling for you, but this is them admitting it now energetically. The best times of my life were with you. Okay, and if this is the newer connection, they're saying any interaction with you was like the best moment of their life. I love talking to you and being by you. Oh yeah, this person's hooked to you. They're addicted. They can't get enough. Though they're going to try and play it off like, that's not true. At least for now, because it feels newer. Even if you guys were romantically involved with this person, I'm still getting the same vibe. You're going to play it off like that's not the case, but it's completely the case. The fact that they can't get enough of you. Because deep down, they say they feel you are the one. Mic drop. But yeah, this is what this person wants to say to you. Okay, group number 2. This is what I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to explore this connection even deeper, feel free to book a personal reading with me anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All the information is in the description box, or you can find it in the community tab. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. It's also found in the description box or the community tab. It also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so what do they want to say to you right now? Okay, so this dynamic looks like you and this person were romantically involved with each other to some capacity, okay? Whether you guys had a label or not, this person's coming across like an ex, okay? It's coming across that one of you did something that the other feels like they were wronged by, and it just has this feeling of like, how could you if I meant as much as I thought I did to you? Okay, and I just see this person just kind of wallowing in their misery. When this connection ended, I see this person was heartbroken. Okay, it flipped their world upside down. They had to deal with it. Now they're coming across like they're independent, they're thriving, they're living their best life, and like they don't miss you, they don't have a care in the world, but you both still feel very connected to each other, and neither one of you understand why. This connection has definitely changed, but at the same time, I still see a heartfelt connection between you guys. And it's like in the back of both of your minds, you both have it like, what if this is the one that got away? What if we tried again and things amazing? So that's what's coming through. It's a pretty specific dynamic. So if you don't feel like this is your story, feel free to choose another pile. For those of you that it is, I will continue. All right, let's take a look at what they want to say to you right now. Will you choose me? That's interesting because even though I feel like they think you did them wrong, it's coming across like they want to know if they approached you, would you choose them? Interesting. Of course, this is a general reading, so for some of you, you could feel like they did you wrong. It's just coming across like somebody did something and it ended even though both of you didn't want it to. I'm a very jealous person. Okay, in this reading in particular, I'm not getting that they are a very jealous person. It's coming across that due to whatever happened, this person got jealous. Okay, they were definitely jealous about the situation. You are my everything. Okay, so you meant the world to this person. You still do, regardless of what happened. I just dream and wish for everything. Okay, so this person, even though they went through hurt, it's like they still want you two to be together. They still want you to choose them is what I'm seeing. They do hold on to hope. They do dream about what they think you two could be. They don't feel like you guys got the chance you deserved. Reach out. Okay, so they want you guys to reach out. They might even be trying to manifest you doing that, is what I'm picking up on with this. They feel like if they heard from you, that would prove that regardless of what happened, they're the one you want. Yeah, because I sometimes wonder if you care. So even though they're acting like I'm living my best life, they think you are too. And they read into things and they're like, okay, so if this person can post that or act like that, are they ever really into me? Why aren't they reaching out? Why, they expect that from you. Like if this is what you want. Time to ground yourself. That is a message for this person. Okay. They know that it's not that they're a very jealous person. They did get jealous, but they know that sometimes like they feel their emotions intensely and they feel like they have to step back, and instead of speaking or acting, they need to ground themselves and then come from, more of a level of awareness than just being reactionary. They say words do hurt. So you both might have said stuff that hurt each other. Like I said, though, regardless of everything, in fact, an extra message card came out for you guys. We have 1 pentacle here, so that's them. That's them saying they do want a fresh start with you, despite whatever was said and whatever happened. This is too risky. Okay, so this person goes back and forth. Even though they're saying this is too risky, this person's heart is definitely with you and they would jump at the shot to be with you. They just want you to reach out first, though. We have a watch you from a fake account. I'm not necessarily getting that it's a fake account, but if you have social media, this person's definitely checking it out. Okay, they want to see like, what are you up to? Are there any signs that you miss me? Have you moved on? Due to the lack of communication, it's like they're checking you out to try and get a read on you. They say you're so hot, okay? Like, this person is definitely attracted to you. And if they're checking out your social media, it's kind of interesting. So on their way to trying to see, like, have you moved on? Is there any sign of you wanting them back, They're like, oh, this person's so good looking. So they're admiring your beauty or handsomeness. My world is gray without you. Yeah. They felt like you were such a ray of sunshine and that like anything was possible when you two were together, and it just was the happiest that they had ever felt. And now that you two aren't together, it just feels like their world is gray. I'm not ready to tell you how I feel. You probably think you are better now. Okay, that's them checking out your social media if you have it and thinking, wow, like this person's posting like they're living their best life. They look good. They're not with me. Wow, do they think they're better off? Okay, hope you haven't moved on. Yeah, because they feel like their heart is still with you, so they hope that your heart is still with them. Don't think I'm sleeping on this connection, because I'm not. No, they're definitely not. They're checking out your social media. And dreaming about what you two could be if you reunited. Yep. Because they say you've got me dreaming of a future together. And do you miss me? Okay, group number 3. This is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to explore this connection even deeper, feel free to book a personal reading with me anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is in the description, or you can find it in the community tab. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. That's also found in the community tab or the description box. It also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.